Hello, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that notifications button so that you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I truly love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. Today's pick a card reading is going to be all about who will you marry and what will they cherish about you. And the sponsor for today's video is one of my favorite jewelry companies ever, AnaLuisa. So thank you, AnaLuisa, for sponsoring today's video. I want to tell you each a little bit about what I love about this company. It's a New York-based company. This company sells really quality products for great, amazing, sensational prices. I hope you'll check out their website. They just have fabulous deals. Oftentimes when I go on there, there are sales going on. And if the sale prices were not up, like their regular prices aren't even really that bad. But I want to show you, this is one of my favorite rings. It's a little snake ring. I've had that for like a year. Same with this beautiful gold plated necklace, heart pendant. I love it. I also got a blue one for my daughter. She loves it so much. And as long as you take care of these pieces with using proper care, which I'm going to link in the description box below, like a link to how you can care for these items. But as long as you care for them using the instructions that the company provides, they hold up really, really well. In fact, I haven't had any problems. Another of my favorites are these earrings. I ordered these probably, I think it was about 6 months ago. And I have literally worn them almost every day. They're my absolute favorite. I've even accidentally slept in them. Yes, I know you're not supposed to sleep in earrings, but sometimes I just forget and I sleep in them, and they are holding up so well. So yeah, nothing chips off. It's not eroding or anything like that. Let's see, I have several favorite pieces, but those are my top 3 that I really wanted to showcase today. And so if you want to check out AnaLuisa jewelry, definitely be sure to go to my description box below. And if you want to make a purchase and get 20% off of your total purchase, you can enter my code, Mystic Rose 20, for 20% off of your entire purchase. What a deal. And another thing that I really wanted to say about AnaLuisa is that they stand behind their products. They used to offer a 1-year warranty. Now they offer a 2-year warranty on all of their jewelry. So you really have nothing to lose. It's definitely well worth the price. If I ever need jewelry, it's my first go-to because the prices are fantastic and the quality holds up, and it's a company that really does stand behind their products. Thank you so much once again to AnaLuisa for sponsoring today's Pick a Card video. It is truly appreciated. So let's go ahead with our topic. Who are you going to marry and what will they cherish about you? There will be 3 different piles to choose from. So go ahead and make your choice by using either gemstones or images or some combination of both. The choice is yours. So just go down to the timestamps and make your selection as to whether you want to choose your pile based on gemstones or images. If you are drawn to more than one pile, I would say definitely consider watching more than one pile I always say that because what might happen is sometimes you might watch a pile and it doesn't resonate, and you might have to go back to the beginning and choose a different pile. So keep that in mind, or there could be just multiple messages for you. So yeah, and if you're watching a pile and it just doesn't seem to resonate at all with you, go back and choose again. Okay? All right. I hope that you will enjoy today's pick a card video. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment if it resonates with you, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful souls. I am so happy to have you here. So this is your gemstone selection. For pile number 1, we've got this gorgeous pyrite, fool's gold. So if you are drawn to pyrite, you'll choose pile number 1. For pile 2, we have this little tiny moonstone. So if you are drawn to the little tiny moonstone, you'll choose pile number 2. And for pile 3, we have this absolutely stunning carnelian gemstone. So if you are drawn to the carnelian gemstone, you'll choose pile number 3. If you need a little bit more time, you can go ahead and pause the video at any time. But if you're ready, let's get started with today's pick a card reading, all about who are you going to marry and what will this person cherish about you. Hello to all of you beautiful souls who are here today. If you chose this pyrite or image 1, you're in the right place for today's pick a card, all about who you will marry and what will this person cherish about you. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's also going to be a deep dive. So get comfortable and maybe grab a cup of tea or coffee or just relax. All right, so I am lighting some sage right now, and I'm doing this in order to cleanse the space. All right, I do a lot of tarot card readings, and I like to cleanse the space in between because it cleanses the energy. And I'm going to say a little quick prayer to connect with spirit. This is not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer, a way to connect, for me to connect with spirit. So spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 1, all about the person that they will marry and what will this person cherish about them. And spirit, as always, please speak through me. Thank you. Okay, so we will be starting out with the Astro dice. I'm going to roll these Astro dice. And what I always say about the Astro dice is that this may reveal this person's sun, moon, ascendant, or Venus sign. You may also see one of your astrological signs in here, letting you know that you chose the right pile. So let that be a confirmation. But if you do not see your astrological sign, that's okay. This still might be for you. So just listen and see if it resonates, okay? See what you think. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and roll these. We've got Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, and Pisces. So the person that you're going to marry is going to have at least one of these signs in their big 3, sun, moon, or ascendant, or Venus. Or this could be one of your astrological signs in your birth chart. Like I said, letting you know that you chose the right pile. I have a brand new deck that I'm going to be using today. It is called the Wildwood Tarot. It's not based on the Rider-Waite. I wanted to try something a little bit different for this today. So I'm just going to be cleansing the deck and shuffling. I'm also going to be using the Kim Cran's animal oracle cards, okay? It's the Kim Cran's Animal Spirit Oracle. So I want to know about this person you're going to marry. I want to get details about what they could possibly look like. And I also, Spirit, I want to know personality traits, okay? So please let us know, Spirit. This person is going to have a deep sense of intuition, and they're going to also be very naturally psychically gifted. At the same time, they're going to be extremely good with money. And this person is somebody who doesn't get hung up on drama. They hate drama. And they like to go for long walks. They like to exercise. They like to stay physically fit and take care of their bodies. I do feel this person has a lot of like energy that thrives outdoors. They love the outdoors. They like to walk out in nature. We've got the Ace of Bows, the Spark of Life, the Seven of Arrows, and Balance. These are just absolutely beautiful, stunning cards. And the Green Woman. Interesting. I'm also going to pull some of these oracle cards. So I really do think that your person is going to like fantasies such as dragons. They're going to like anything fantasy-wise, Renaissance things of old. It could be a history buff. It could even be a teacher. All right. This person has a lot of skills and a lot of knowledge, and they almost like to collect knowledge. They're very smart. This person is very educated. We got the hummingbird and the black egg. Oh, that's a special one. I really like that one. Wow. We've got the elephant and the dragon. My goodness. We also have the tiger. We have some phenomenal cards here. Stay tuned also because we are going to be doing some charm casting. So that'll be more towards the end, but yeah. Okay, so what I really want to tell you about this person, I want to get into their looks, okay? And then I'll get into their personality. I am seeing somebody with like the dark hair, you know, medium to tall frame of height and frame of body. This person could have like a larger bone structure and be very well built. This person is going to be very well built. Their musculature stands out in some way. They look sturdy on their feet. They have a wonderful smile, and also their mannerisms stand out as very unique. The way that they walk, it's like tall. They walk proudly. They have an alluring set of eyes. I want to say alluring set of eyes. I mean, look at this eye here. Yes, your future spouse is going to have alluring, very alluring eyes that kind of just pull you in like a magnet. There will be something very interesting about their voice. It's going to be either very sharp or something kind of pleasant to the ears. Okay, and their laugh is going to stand out as well. This person is going to have an absolutely very beautiful face or handsome face. And yes, if this is a man or somebody who is very masculine, they are going to be very in their masculine, okay? And have a very well balanced body, very symmetrical. And if this is a woman, she is going to have a very symmetrical formed body and really nice proportions. The kind of proportions that look healthy and resemble an hourglass shape. Okay? Kind of like the woman here that's depicted in the cards. And this person is going to have a lot of romantic energy. This person's personality, I will get into a little bit about that. They're very loyal. This person's a sweetheart. They're very loyal. They're very caring. They're very nurturing. They're very protective. Okay. Very wise. Like wise beyond their years. Sometimes this person is going to get so passionate that you may think that they're bordering on possessive, because it's like they want you for themselves, but they don't really mind sharing you. But this person is going to get like a little bit jealous if they notice people checking you out, or like, you know, other people, especially if this is a guy, if other men are talking to you, or, you know, if you are a female, other, you know, whatever. If it, just take it how it applies, but they're going to be a little bit, almost like a little protective or a little bit possessive or jealous, but it's more like in a cute way that's like very loving, because they have so much passion for you. They don't want to like hold you down or constrict you. And the reason I say that is I'm seeing these two snakes here, kind of like, or dragons, whatever they are, like intertwined and kind of like just like giving a tight squeeze to one another, but not in a way that's like deadly. I feel like this person, they will give you your space, but they want to hold tightly onto you because they're going to cherish you so much. So with this elephant here, this just tells me that your person that you're going to marry is going to be very wise and have a sharp memory and very, very focused, but also very generous in their heart and very loving. This person is going to be one of those people that has a lot of self-knowledge. They know who they are, and they're very, very smart. They can also be very, very selective, though, about who they give their energy to. And the black egg here is such a unique card that hardly ever comes out. It's so rare. Your person is very rare. They speak their truth. The black egg is all about somebody who treasures the truth and really, really doesn't like small talk. You know, they like going deeper. They also don't like it when people just make excuses. They don't stand for confusion. This person knows exactly what they want, like I said. They hate lies, even little white lies, okay? This person that you are going to marry, they speak slowly and clearly, okay? They're not somebody who tends to speak fast. They speak slowly and clearly, and they speak their mind. This person is also drawn to writing, expressing themselves verbally through speaking. They could be a public speaker, or like I said before, some kind of a teacher. And they're just very, very good at like public speaking or even singing. All of those things are denoted with that black egg. And just what a very, very epic person that you are going to be marrying. The next thing that I would like to go into is the hummingbird. The hummingbird is just an absolutely beautiful card. I love hummingbirds because they are so cute. And this is, you know, an air sign. because we've got the air symbol here, this person could very much be like an air sign kind of person, meaning that this person, you know, air signs do tend to speak the truth, and maybe it's blunt sometimes, but they've got to speak their mind, and they're very intelligent. So that's just coming through about this person you're going to marry. This person, because we have the hummingbird, it just denotes that this person you're going to marry is very smart, and they're curious. They love to learn. They may be even taking classes, or maybe they do have some kind of college degree, or they could be teaching classes. They're very creative. They're very in flow, and they're somebody who doesn't really go against the grain. They go with the flow, and they love spirituality. They also, the hummingbird denotes that this person is going to have a great sense of humor, okay, and just be very, almost like, I want to say, like, have an adorable personality. So there's definitely something there about this person that you're going to marry, just being somebody who's extremely smart. They speak their truth. They're very, very cute. I feel like they're very multi-dimensional. They may not be like how they appear on the outside. They could, on the exterior, I'm hearing from Spirit that this person could appear very, like, almost like conservative in a way, but on the inside be more drawn to, like, you know, things that maybe would be considered either of the occult or esoteric. And a lot of people might not know that about this person, because they could do that in their secret life, you know, or their home life. They could also be drawn to otherworldly things, you know, like maybe this person likes aliens, or just big thinking, things like that, things that some other people just don't think about, because this person is such a big thinker in their mind. They're always thinking. And I feel like, too, they're going to treasure that about you, that you are a very big thinking type of person. We also have that beautiful dragon. So what the dragon denotes is, it basically speaks to the true self. So this person is going to know who they are at a very deep, deep level. And it's almost as though they know who they are, and they're a friend to themselves. They are their own best friend in a way. Like, they don't betray themselves. They're true to themselves. Okay? They almost are yogi-like. They have so much wisdom. My goodness. And they have this inner fire about them, and sort of like this sacred intelligence. And they really do stir that kind of intelligence within you. And it's kind of like waking you up. When you meet this person, you're going to get this huge wake up or epiphany. And you are both going to be growing so, so much together. We have the card for balance. So I really do feel like this person, your future spouse, is going to be very well balanced. The green woman. I do feel like this person is going to be very environmental conscientious, humanitarian, could be into recycling, could even like to eat green, like vegetables. Maybe they could be like a pescatarian, or somebody who's a vegan or something like that, but very, very like health conscious. Health conscientious, I want to say. Okay. This person is going to be very nurturing too with that green woman. They have very nurturing vibes. And with the 7 of arrows, this person does not have any insecurities or woes or anything like that. Like, I feel like they have conquered their demons. And they've transcended all of that. And that's why they make excellent healers, teachers, and leaders. Now I would like to get into, why is this person going to cherish you? Your future spouse. What is this future spouse going to cherish about you? All right, so I have a whole bunch of cards here. It should be very, very interesting to see what Spirit wants to bring through. All right, so Spirit, please help me to choose out the correct cards that are going to let us know what their future spouse is going to cherish about my pile one. This person is going to appreciate that you have very gorgeous cheekbones. Your face looks amazing. Your face looks either handsome or beautiful, okay? They're going to appreciate that you have a bouginess about you. You kind of look like you're upscale, like you take good care of your physical body, and you wear clean clothes or pressed clothes. You always look clean. You never look disheveled. You drive a nice car. It could even, I mean, it could just be anything that, it doesn't look like a clunker to me. It looks like a decent car, and this person feels like you keep it clean, you keep yourself pretty looking, you keep yourself clean looking, and you could even wear expensive jewelry or things that look like they're expensive. Even if you don't pay a lot of money, you just glow, you know, and your person, your future husband or wife or your future spouse is going to really appreciate that about you, that you take such good care of yourself. When you speak, everyone in the room listens to you, so your future spouse is going to really respect you because of the things that you have to offer. You offer so much wisdom to other people, and they really resonate with this because they themselves are very wise too. They're wise souls. And together, you are going to be such a power couple, such a team, that you can really make a difference in this world. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful synergy and connection that the two of you are going to share. And when you speak, everyone in the room literally listens to you because you have a lot of wisdom to share and a lot of precious bits of wisdom to disseminate and to get out there to share. Oh my gosh. And of course, your future spouse is going to cherish the fact that you make them want to be naughty with you. You make them want to be fun and exciting. You can bring that out in them. You know, sometimes I think that your future spouse can be a little bit too serious at times, and they're going to need you to take their hand and say, come on, let's go out. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Let's go have fun, you know. Or let's just stay in and have fun. You're going to be the one that's going to get that fire started. Okay. And so your person is going to just absolutely adore that about you, that you know how to get that party started. I'm hearing that song, the party don't start till I walk in. I think it's called Don't Stop, but I'm not sure who sings it. But yeah, you might want to look that up. So you know how to get the party started. And you and your future spouse are going to have a lot in common. Don't get me wrong. But also the things that make you different are going to be celebrated. Are really going to be celebrated because you're going to bring out a fun side in your partner. They're going to be having so much fun because you make magic happen. That's what I just heard Spirit say. You make magic literally happen. All right, what else? Also, they're going to really appreciate all the pleasure you give them because you are going to be somebody who, you know what you're doing inside and outside of that bedroom. You can give your partner so much pleasure. I mean, just in conversation too, like the things you will talk about is going to be pleasurable, but also the pleasure that you give your partner when you caress them, when you show them all of the fun little things that you know in the bedroom, or when you give them a genuine compliment. You're just going to lift them up so high. You're going to really elevate this person. It's going to be out of this world. Your sensual nature is going to drive this person crazy. Your future spouse. You're going to drive them crazy. They're going to love your goddess vibes or God vibes. Okay, what I mean when I say that is that they're going to want to cherish you. They're going to want to like almost worship you. They're going to love you could have a heart-shaped face. They're going to love your face no matter what the shape. You listen with your heart. You're a caring person, and they are going to cherish that about you. You are very charming. You light up a room. My goodness. You have a sexy stomach. And you look dazzling. So these are just a few reasons why your future spouse is going to cherish you. The next thing I want to do is I want to get into spirit talk and find out more. So if you're enjoying this video so far, please let me know. I would just absolutely love it if you would hit that subscribe button, or just take a moment to press that like button, or even leave a comment. We're going to be getting into spirit talk. This is the portion in which I do automatic writing. I just call it spirit talk because I have coined it as such. It's just like me picking up a telephone and talking to a friend. So spirit, please let me know anything else you want to add to this conversation about who my pile one is going to marry. And why is this person going to cherish my pile one? I'm just hearing like, you're a blessed soul. You are so rare and so special. You stand out in a crowd in a good way. So you stand out in a good way. It's your beauty. I'm hearing it's your beauty, your charm, and your grace, as well as your beautiful face that is going to steal this person's heart. Inner and outer beauty. I'm also hearing a song called It's Your Love by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. And even if you're not a big fan of country music, you may want to check out this song because Spirit is bringing this through from your future spouse, from their heart to you, my beautiful pile one. This is their song to you. Okay? It's so romantic. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting teary-eyed. The two of you will share so many special, special moments together. And I even am hearing reveal the truth. I feel like, you know, in the past, you might have had a hard time putting that wall down or like being your authentic self with a partner. But with this future spouse, you're going to be able to be yourself and they're going to see you. They're going to actually reveal the truth about who they are to you, and they're going to allow and encourage you to do the same for them. And they're going to absolutely adore you for who you are. There's something very deep about your eyes, very penetrating, and they're going to appreciate that you look right through their soul. They're going to actually love that about you. Whereas I feel like some people in the past have gotten intimidated by this about you. but they're gonna love your penetrating glare, or your, not glare, but penetrating eyes, your stare, the look you give this person. They're not gonna be shrinking away. They're not gonna be intimidated by the depth of your soul and how you're able to see other people with your eyes. You have quite a gift, my pile one. You're very gifted. You can look at a person and see their soul, and you can tell what they're feeling. Well, your future spouse is not going to be intimidated by your natural psychic gifts and how well you can see into their soul. And in fact, I'm seeing like a mirror being held up, and I really do feel like this person, this, you know, your future spouse, you guys are going to be so much alike. This is a mirror here. And there's a song coming through, another song. This is crazy. It's by Justin Timberlake. And it's called Mirrors. I think it's called Mirrors. Just like you're my mirror, staring back at me. That is their song to you too. So there's two. There's It's Your Love by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, and Mirror by Justin Timberlake. Wow. Thank you so much, Spirit, for bringing those two beautiful songs in for my pile one. Spirit, is there anything else that you want to add to this conversation? This person could very well be into sports, because I am seeing like a football. I'm seeing like a basketball, baseballs. So I really do feel like this person is going to be very athletic. All right. Yeah, they're gonna very much like the outdoors. Because now I'm hearing, thank God I'm a country boy. That song, thank God I'm a country boy. All right. If you want to look that one up, I don't know who sings it, but it's thank God I'm a country boy. I do feel like this person is gonna love being outdoors and just celebrate everything outdoors. Maybe they live in the country versus the city, or they prefer to live in the country. So interesting. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to bring through? Something about the ring here. I'm seeing something about the ring on your finger that they want to give to you, or the rings that you will share. It's not a huge diamond that I'm seeing, but it looks like it's a decent size, and it's not even about the size, but I feel like they're going to want to make sure that you get the right exact diamond that you want, if you're the one picking out the diamond. And also there could be something like a diamond from a family member, or something that's like getting mixed and matched. Like a diamond from something, maybe a necklace of a grandmother with something else, and being almost like custom made just for you, or something like that. So I'm seeing something here with either you picking out like the ring of your dreams, or the ring of your choice, or something even custom built just for you, that you're like picking out different elements and then putting them together. So you may be actually asked to design your ring in a way, or something like that. But anyways, it's going to be just a beautiful set of rings for the two of you. And even more so, it's what they symbolize. A union that is a match made in heaven. Thank you so much, my pile one, for being here, for listening today. Please hit that subscribe button. Please press that like button. Pressing the like button really helps this video to reach more people. Let me know if you enjoyed it by leaving a comment and letting me know how this resonated with you and what you thought of it. It also allows me to know if you want to see more content like this. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those, so please check out my description box for more information on how you can obtain a personal reading with me. I do have a Patreon for 18+ uncensored love readings if you're into those. I think you're going to have so much fun over there at my Patreon, so definitely check that out. It's in the description box. You will find a link to my Patreon, and it's only $3 a month to join, and you can cancel at any time, and you'll get access to a weekly release and my library. And if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it is always highly appreciated, because all of the donations that I receive go right back into my channel to purchase things like candles, sage, gemstones, tarot cards, and oracle cards. Thanks again so much. My love to you all. Stay blessed and beautiful. And until next time. Bye. Hello and welcome. For those of you who chose Image 2 or this Moonstone, you're in the right place for today's pick a card all about your future spouse. Who are you going to marry? And what are they going to cherish about you? So it's going to be really in-depth, and I am going to be using Astro dice. And I'm going to be using the Animal Spirit Wild Unknown by Kim Kranz. And I'm going to also be using a new deck called the Wildwood Tarot. It's quite a cool deck. It's not based on the Rider-Waite, so it's something new that I haven't seen before on YouTube, so it'll be super cool. The imagery is pretty. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the Astro dice, and I may roll your big three, or one of your big three, or your Venus sign to let you know you chose the right pile, or I could potentially roll the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, or Venus of your future spouse. So before we get started, I do want to connect with Spirit and say a little prayer to Spirit to connect. So this is not a religious prayer. This is just a way of connecting. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 2, all about who will they marry and what will this person cherish about them. And Spirit, speak through me. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm going to start by rolling the Astro dice. We've got a Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo. Very good. So, like I said, that could be you or this person that you're going to marry. All right. Now, I'm going to cleanse the decks. Spirit, help me to choose the exact cards of the person that they're going to marry. Help reveal the physical characteristics, the personality traits, and any other thing we need to know about this person that they're going to marry. We've got the Page of Arrows. Beautiful. The Wheel. Ooh, I love that. There's definitely going to be a past life connection with the two of you. Aww, love at first sight. Look at that. The forest lovers. I just love that. This love is going to cascade many lifetimes. 8 of Arrows. Struggle. You're going to help this person to get over like a painful past. You're going to help heal each other. But look at that. Oh my gosh. It's like, it feels new, it feels fresh, it feels like, in many ways, it's going to feel like it's something new and fresh, but in some ways, it's going to feel like old and familiar, you know, like your favorite cozy blanket or your favorite cozy sweatshirt or sweatpants. It's that feeling of comfort, but also there's a newness, a freshness to it that's exciting, and I'm also hearing very invigorating. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else can you tell us about this connection with their future spouse? Can you tell us anything more about their future spouse? Your future spouse is going to be somebody that has sharp facial features, has an intellectual mind, knows how to verbalize what they're thinking. They're going to have an inventive mindset and be very, very imaginative. Very fair. They don't like to take sides. They like to see things from all perspectives. And they can be very, very well connected in the community. This could be somebody who's very influential. This could even be an influencer. Oh, golly, we've got the Cosmic Egg. What a gorgeous, gorgeous card. We got the Unicorn. I love that. That just shows how rare they are. Ooh, they're also into spirituality. I love it. The Earthworm. Ooh, they're deep. I love that. And the Dragonfly. My goodness, my pile too. These are just absolutely gorgeous and deep and meaningful cards here. So what I want to do is tell you a little bit about what this person looks like, okay? And go into their personality first before we just jump right into what they're going to cherish about you, okay? Because I'm sure you're curious about this. So this person is going to have thick and lovely hair, very thick hair. And this person is going to have great style. They could have a very big smile on their face. They always like to be happy. They always like to be optimistic. They're going to have a great smile, great, nice teeth. They're either going to have a delicate nose or a nose that's kind of on the larger side with an oval face, a very clean appearance, and sort of a narrow chin or jawline, okay? And a slender sort of figure and a very youthful looking appearance. Their eyes are going to be very clear and they could have a curve of their lips, okay? A very unique curvature to their lips. Also, I'll tell you a bit about their personality, okay? Oh, I just heard broad shoulders too, if this is a guy. Broad shoulders. Okay, so as far as personality traits, what I'm really, really picking up, other than being very deep, very spiritual, very rare, is that this person is going to be somewhat practical and like that of a perfectionist. Like they're very good about details. Very, very good with details, but they're not obsessed with the details. They don't get hung up on the details. They're just noticers. They're noticers of everything. They notice everything. They have a very artistic eye, a very keen eye for details. This person sometimes, okay, it's almost like you might think they're like a human lie detector because they can look at you and call bullshit. Like they know they can look at you like they're looking right through your eyes and right into your heart and soul. And it's like they know, they can just know things because they're very psychic. Okay, your future spouse is very psychic. It's almost scary. Yeah, so as far as like their personality goes, I mentioned a little bit about how they don't like to fight and they don't like taking sides. And that is true. This person also is one of those people that they like to get along with everybody, you know, and they can be naturally very charming. They're just very naturally charming. And this person does take a lot of pride in their looks because they take pride because they know they look good and they care about it. They want to look good, you know, they don't want to look like a slouch. They want to look nice. So they put the effort into it and they look naturally very good. This person, when you meet them, you may look into their eyes and see almost a little bit of sadness because They can tend to carry a little bit of sadness in their eyes, but they do hide it very well. But they can worry about others that they love a lot. So I feel like that's coming through for you, my pile too. They have like a big heart and they care so much for their fellow human beings, and they care a lot for animals, and they just have like a little bit of sadness in their hearts because they want the world to be perfect. They're very idealistic. They're very humanitarian. They're always thinking of others. They're very altruistic. Not to say that they don't have a temper if you cross them, okay? Because if you cross this very sweet person, they will not be fun to deal with. So while this person is somebody, you know, your future spouse, while this person is somebody who's almost like very laid back and easygoing, if you like push their buttons or treat them in a really bad way, people will regret treating them poorly because they will almost like never forget it. It's not that they hold a grudge, but they never forget, you know? And they hate selfish people or unfairness of any type. This person enjoys talking. They like deep talking, talking about deep things. They also love to have fun. Any kind of adventure that you want to have, they're up for it. They're extremely like romantic. They're all about like, you know, taking a blanket, going out for a date, going on a picnic, and just all that fun stuff. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, so they could have wavy hair. That's what's coming across too. They could have wavy hair. Just a natural little wave to it, okay? Whether that be short or long hair. Now I want to get into what these cards mean about this person. We got into the crow a little bit, and we know that that means that your person is extremely spiritual. But I want to dig a little bit deeper. So the cosmic egg stands for harmony within yourself, completion. This person has done the work, okay? They have done the soul work to be where they are. They're a fully realized person. They're very content in who they are. They do believe in unity consciousness. And this person does feel a sacred connectedness to everything in life and everyone. With the earthworm, as I mentioned, and you can probably imagine with the earthworm, since they burrow way into the ground, this person likes to go deep. So that's definitely coming through, that they're a very, very deep thinker. They like to think about things like, why are we here? You know, and kind of pose that question. And they're going to love to talk about that for literally hours with you. They're very, very philosophical. They also believe in that their ancestors or spirit guides or angels are watching over them and are with them and guiding them. They're very, very spiritual. More so than you might even imagine. And I'd say this person's a unicorn because unicorn is here, and that shows how rare this person truly, truly is. I feel like you're going to be very, very surprised when you meet this person and you fall in love so fast, because you can't help but fall in love with this person. In fact, I would not be surprised if your engagement was like less than a year, because this person and you are not going to be able to wait to get married. It's going to be like something that you both are going to agree that you want to not put off. You want to get married as soon as possible. And it's so exciting. I get like this excited feeling in my chest. Yeah. So this person is going to be the kind of person that has a lot of depth, very intelligent, very, very like, you know, I guess, how can I say this? They're wise. They seem to be experienced at a soul level. They have a lot of experience from other lifetimes that it's like it's buried in them, and they can almost like call upon it when they need to, and that's why they're so wise. They seem so wise because they've had many lifetimes, and they can draw upon these subconscious memories from other lifetimes, and you'd be surprised. I feel like your future spouse has so many talents. They are literally so talented as an individual. It's going to be surprising. They're going to be they could be very musical too, is what I'm hearing, or very good with their hands, very artistic. They could be builders, something like that. And then with the dragonfly, it's all about illumination of the mind, seeing clearly, being a joyful person, and having a magical personality. But all in all, it's like it's a symbol of their mind and how their mind works. And their minds are always like moving and shifting and almost like shimmering. The way that their minds are like, I don't know, the quality of their mind and their perception, it's so amazing. It's almost like they're like very dreamy, this person. And their vision is like crystal clear, the way they see different situations and things. My goodness. This person also will calm you in their presence. You will feel the calmness and tranquility in their presence. Okay. And you're going to feel like you can literally go to this person for any answers because they're such an old soul. And it's almost like they have an answer to everything. All right. That's so cool. All right. Now what I want to do is I want to get into what is this person going to cherish about you now that we know a little bit more about this person and what you are going, you know, who this is and what to expect from this person. So Spirit, what is this person, their future spouse, going to really, really cherish about them? And I've got all of these cards here, and I'm just going to pick them out. I'm going to have Spirit help me to pick the ones that are meant for you. So Spirit, help me to choose the ones that are truly meant for my pile 2. So pile 2, your future spouse is going to cherish you because you have a lovely mouth. And the way that it's shaped, it's just very beautiful, and it's sexy too. And your future spouse is like, they're going to want to hear what you have to say, but also they're going to be watching your mouth quite a bit. So don't be surprised if they stare at your lips quite a bit. They're going to love kissing you. It's going to feel like very, very sensual when you kiss this person. It's going to take you back. You may even be dreaming of this person already. You could be seeing this or kissing this person in the dream or in the 5D already. They're going to like you because you're so sexy, you're so intelligent, and you are such a good conversationalist. And this person is going to enjoy talking to you about so many different things and hearing your position on things and sharing that kind of, you know, give and take within the conversation. And you're able to really keep that ball rolling within the conversation, which they're going to really, really appreciate. Also, they're going to love your voice. You just have a very soothing voice, a very calming voice that is going to like be like butter when they hear your voice, because like Spirit just said, it's like butter. It soothes them, it calms them. They're going to also appreciate that you have a beautiful shaped booty. I know that might sound funny, but they really are going to be like the kind of person that loves to watch you walk away. It's like that phrase, I hate to see you go, or I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you walk away. Okay. You really do have a nice shape to your body, especially your booty, and your future spouse is going to love this about you. But they're gonna really cherish too the fact you're empathic, you know, meaning that you can just walk into a room and you can read the room and you can pick up how other people are feeling. You're going to be able to anticipate your future spouse's needs before they even open their mouth. You're going to just know what they want. You're going to know how to take care of them and what they need. You're good with, you know, you're good with people. You're good at that. You look so beautiful. Sometimes you get people distracted from what they were going to say. And when this card comes out, that just tells me that your future spouse is going to love your body, your face, and the way that you almost like distract them from what they were going to say. Like I said, like they may be too busy looking at your mouth to actually like hear what you're saying, because they may be thinking about kissing you is what I'm really sensing. Like, and that could distract them, but they love it. They love it. They absolutely love it. Because they think you're so sexy. Yeah, it's going to be an incredible magnetic sexual attraction between the two of you. The fact that you take your time, you're going to take your time with your future spouse. You're not going to rush them or be in a hurry. And that means inside and outside of the bedroom. You're just going to be the kind of person that you're never ever going to rush your future spouse into anything. You're going to be patient. You're going to take your time. You're going to give them pleasure. You're going to give them what they need, and they will cherish you for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that was a naughty card that actually like slipped in there from one of my 18 plus readings. So, I don't know if I can actually show that one, but, basically it just, what I'll tell you what it said in a nice way. It said that, they're going to be thinking about you a lot throughout the day, and like possibly even pleasuring themselves and thinking about you. Yeah, it's going to be intense. That's what I mean. It's going to be a very intense sexual connection between the two of you. And they're going to think you look good no matter what your size. Okay, they're going to love your body shape. They're going to think you are an angel. You are just an angel. Lovely is an understatement. Brainiac. So they're going to think you're very smart. Not only are you beautiful, but you're smart. You also affirm others verbally, and that's going to be huge because your future spouse is going to be all about words of affirmation as their love language. Booty play. Oh my gosh. I do think some of my 18 plus ones got mixed up in here, but yeah, they're going to love your booty so much. Oh gosh. Well, thank you, Spirit, for bringing that through. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, Spirit wanted to bring that through. We got 2 cards here related to that. So, all right. Now, the next thing I want to do. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I hope you're enjoying this. Please hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying this, and please press that like button. And definitely leave me a comment. I want to get into spirit talk, and then I want to do charms because I forgot to do the charms in pile 1. But I want to do spirit talk and charms. So I feel like I should do the charms first so I don't forget, because I felt so bad. I literally forgot in pile 1. All right, so Spirit, can you tell us more about what are they really going to cherish about my pile 2? You hold the key to their heart. You're going to hold that key to their heart. You're going to be the only one that holds that key to their heart. And in return, they're going to make you feel special. Because I am hearing a song. Yes, I am. I'm hearing a song. It's I want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. I don't know who sings it, but I want to say Rihanna or something. Anyway, this person is going to make you feel special because you are like the only person that truly holds the key to their heart. And they're not going to rush you. They're going to, like, we got the turtle here. They're going to move slowly. And they're going to love that about you. This is just another confirmation. So if you remember from earlier, Spirit came through and said that, you know, one of the things that your future spouse is going to like about you is that you're never ever going to rush them. Okay, and you take your time inside and outside the bedroom. And look at that, we got the turtle. So that's just a confirmation. Also, we've got I love you. We got the crowned heart here. So you literally are this person's king, or you are this person's queen. We got the mirror. Oh, wow. So yeah, you could literally be twin flames, or you guys are so much alike. It's like they see you, or they see you in them, or like vice versa, or you guys could literally look a little bit alike. We got the rose here, so you're as beautiful as a rose, and you're growing all of the time. And of course, the red rose, when I look at this, I envision this as the red rose, symbolizing love. And we've got the butterfly, so this person is going to appreciate how much you change, how much you grow. All the time, you're always willing to grow and change and transform, and you're never stale or boring, or, you know, you're ever changing. And then we've got this. It says princess. So this person is going to put you up on a pedestal. So thank you, Spirit, for bringing those messages through. Now let's go ahead and get started with the Spirit Talk. So Spirit Talk is basically just like talking to a friend on the phone. It's called automatic writing. I just call it Spirit Talk because that's something that I coined because it's just me talking to Spirit. So Spirit, what else do you want to tell us about my pile 2 and their future spouse? And any information you want to give us about this future spouse would be amazing. And also anything else you want to bring through that this future spouse is going to love and appreciate and cherish about my pile 2, that would be wonderful too, Spirit. So thank you. Okay, I just heard animal lover. So that could be you, and this person loves you because you are an animal lover, or you're both going to share this love for animals. Okay, I'm especially seeing like dogs and cats, but also, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I just heard bovine and horses. Interesting. So this person could even be into farm life, okay? Or they could want to live on a farm with you. Maybe they were raised on a farm, or you were raised on a farm. Anyway, they're going to love that you love animals, and they're going to have a big heart for animals too. I'm hearing something, but I don't know what it means. I guess I'll write it down, and then I'm going to look it up. I'm hearing like tertiary. So, and even tertiary benefits. I have no idea what this means. I'm going to have to look this up, okay? Sometimes I have to do this because Spirit gives me different words, and I'm like, okay, Spirit, that's fine, but I don't know what it means, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I looked up tertiary benefits, and it means in life insurance, a tertiary beneficiary is the person who's specifically designated to receive the amount of proceeds payable in a life insurance policy. Okay, so this person is going to give you, you know, when the two of you get married, you're going to have amazing benefits, like a health insurance benefits package, life insurance, okay, the works, because this person is very responsible, and they're very well connected, and they're gonna know all about how to get the best life insurance for the both of you, how to get the best health insurance, how to network, and how to get the best deals. Okay, interesting. So they're very smart about that kind of stuff. They are very connected to the right kind of people. Okay, well, that's good. That's a good kind of partner to have. That's a good kind of marriage partner that you want. So thank you, Spirit, for bringing that through. Spirit, is there anything else that you want to bring through regarding this marriage or this union, or how this person is going to feel about my pile 2, and what are they going to appreciate? Yeah, okay, so I feel like, you have a positive mindset. You like to see things on the bright side, and your person's going to appreciate that because I'm seeing like the tarot card in my mind, where it's like there's cups and the person is like looking down at the spilled cups. Okay, there's like cups and they're spilled all over, and this person is like looking down and kind of like covering their face like, oh no, and they're just looking here at these cups and that are spilled, and they can't even look behind them and see that on the table there are several cups that are upright, that are full, and that are beautiful. And honestly, like, this is the card about pessimism. So I really do feel like in regards to this reading, your person's going to appreciate that you're more on the pessimist, or well, I can't talk, optimistic side, because you don't focus your energy on things that are not working out. You have a positive mindset. So you're able to turn around and see all the good, even when things are going, so-called bad. You're able to be resilient in life, and your person is going to appreciate that about you. You're an appreciator. You have an attitude of gratitude, I'm hearing. And they're going to cherish that about you. You're going to help them to feel better. You love life. I am hearing that. You love life. You're going to help them to celebrate and to love life even more. And the two of you are going to be celebrating life together. And I don't know why I'm seeing Hershey's Kisses, but I'm seeing like a trail of Hershey's Kisses leading into like a bedroom where there's like, okay, this is very romantic. Like, oh my gosh, your future spouse is going to be super romantic, because I'm seeing like a bed with like a heart. It's like heart with like Hershey's Kisses, a trail of Hershey's Kisses and roses leading into the bedroom with like a little love note. Oh my gosh. With like happy anniversary, honey, or whatever. I mean, this person is super, super thoughtful. And did you just hear that? That was a confirmation. Yeah. This person is super, super thoughtful, romantic, sweet, and kind. And you're going to be super happy, Spirit is saying. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else can you tell us about this connection? I just heard divine counterpart. This person, this future spouse of yours, is going to be your divine counterpart. So basically what that means is like your other half. So it's a very close soul type of bond and union. I feel like this person is going to really like that you really know how to save money, and you're smart about it. You put your money away for a rainy day. You're smart with money. You're good with money. You're not a spendthrift. You'll get what you need, but you're not a spendthrift. And I feel like this person is really going to respect that and like that about you. What else can you add to this conversation, Spirit? I just heard that this person, this future spouse, is going to love your sense of style, the way you dress, the way you clothe yourself, your body language. Okay, they're gonna love your body language, the way that you're able to convey your feelings, your thoughts through your body language, the way you hold yourself in certain positions, the way that you stand, the way that you walk. You're very, very graceful and just spellbinding, because I am hearing spellbinding, beauty. Okay, you're a spellbinding beauty. You're also a great listener, and I feel like your future spouse is really going to appreciate that about you, that you're a super great listener. Oh gosh, I'm hearing something so funny. I've never heard this before, but I'm hearing you are more fun than a ball pit. You know, one of those ball pits like you'd see at like a Chuck E. Cheese or whatever. Um, you are more fun than a ball pit filled with candy. Oh my gosh, Spirit just cracked me up. So yeah, this person thinks that you are going to be so much fun. They're going to think that they won the lottery with you, that they got the best of both worlds, that you're fun and also good with money. And I also am hearing snazzy. So there's something about you that is snazzy, that is styling, that you just look good. You look very good. Yeah, I feel like too, like you're gonna be surprised when you meet this person because this might not be your usual type that you're used to, but this person is going to like sweep you off your feet. I'm hearing like friends first. You're gonna be like friends, amazing friends, and that's gonna get you, I guess, both of you kind of like excited about each other because you will really enjoy like hanging out with each other, spending time together, and this is going to lead to so much more. So friends into lovers, and I've just heard like friends forever. That's really sweet. This person is very attractive though. They just might not be like your normal type. Um, you know what I mean? Like everybody has a certain type that they usually go for. This person is still very attractive, but like I said, like they just may not be the typical that you normally go for. And that's okay because it's something new. Anything else, Spirit, that you really, really want to add to this conversation? I'm hearing canvas, so this person could be an artist, okay? Um, or just do something that's very artsy, very creative for a living, something they may work with their hands, creating beautiful things. This could even be a hobby, okay? So that's what's coming through for you, my Pile 2 Collective. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy this and if you're new. And please remember to press that like button if you liked it and to go ahead and leave a comment to let me know if you enjoyed this type of reading and if you want more like this in the future. And if you need a personal reading, I do offer those at very reasonable prices. I like to keep my prices reasonable for you all. If you want more information about how to get a personal reading with me, you can look in my description box below. And if you enjoy 18 plus uncensored readings, I offer those on my Patreon, and it's so much fun. It's one of those, uncensored 18 plus naughtier kinds of videos, but they're a lot of fun if you like that kind of thing. And so you can join for only $3 a month, and you can cancel at any time. And I really think you're going to love it. You'll get access to my full library there, and I do release weekly videos on there every Wednesday too. So thanks to all of you returning subscribers. I truly do love and appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Stay blessed and beautiful, and until next time, bye. Hello. If you chose image 3 or this carnelian, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading, all about who are you going to marry? Who's your future spouse? And what are they going to cherish about you? It's going to be very in-depth. I will be using some Astro dice today. This is going to help me to reveal their sun, moon, or ascendant, or Venus sign, or your sun, moon, or ascendant sign to let you know you chose the correct pile, okay? If, however, I roll the dice and you don't see your... Oh, we'll keep that. You don't see your astrological sign here, you can choose to keep watching because more things may come up, okay? Or you can go check out one of the other piles, okay? So with all general readings, take what you like and leave the rest. So we've got an Aquarius here, but I want to connect with Spirit before I go any further, okay? So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3 collective, all about their future spouse. Who are they going to marry? And what is this person going to cherish about them? And Spirit, as always, please speak through me. Thank you. I'm just saging the space because I'm bringing in some light, positivity, and protection into this space. All right, so Spirit, what is the sign of this person? So we got Aquarius and Sagittarius. We've got a Cancer sign individual and Pisces. So that could be your sign or this person, your future spouse. So Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, and or Pisces. Now what I want to do is I'm going to be using this brand new deck. This is called the Wildwood Tarot, and it is not based on the Rider-Waite. And I tell you, that's why I like it, because it's something new, it's something different that I bet you many of you have not seen before. And I like to keep things new and exciting here on my channel. So I'm just going to clear the energies in the deck. I'm also going to be using the Kim Kranz Animal Spirit Oracle deck and some channeled message cards and charms. I'm going to cast some charms and I'll do some spirit talk. So, wow, we've got the 5 of Bows. We've got the Great Bear. We've got the King of Arrows, the 9 of Arrows, dedication. Okay, now I want to move into the spirit, animal cards, animal spirit cards. So, Spirit, please help me to choose the correct cards that'll help me reveal information about my pile 3's future spouse. Oh, I love that card. The gazelle. The swan. The deer. Oh, I think that is so cute. These two are probably one of my top 2 favorites. The crocodile. Ooh. And the camel. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So let me tell you a little bit about what your partner, your future spouse, is going to look like. Basically, I want to tell you about their personality as well, and whatever Spirit chooses to bring forward regarding your future spouse. So let me begin by telling you a little bit about what this person looks like. This person will have sort of like an oval or like a long oval shaped face, well proportioned, very well proportioned, very strong facial features, a button nose, so a very small nose to medium. It's not going to be a big nose, okay? They're going to have very vibrant hair, a sturdy, strong build, and wide shoulders, especially if this is a masculine type. And this person will tend to use their arms and hands a lot when they're gesticulating, or in other words, when they're talking. They may be very expressive with their hands, okay? This person also, I am sensing, could have like brown or even hazel eyes. That's coming through. Okay. Personality traits of this person. This person is extremely charming, just very much charming. Very, very adventurous in their spirit. They like to try new things. Extremely physically attractive, and I would say very well endowed as well. Okay. They have a very bold personality and could have a very bold style, and they could have a fierceness to them too. When they need to be fierce, they will be fierce, because I am seeing that here with this card. When they need to be protective, they can go into protective mode like that. But they can be very docile too, and just very gentle. This person has the patience of Job. They're very, very patient. That is coming through. And this person, though, they can be like extremely entrepreneurial too. And that is coming through strong. So like this person could be a self-starter. This person could be very motivated to start up a business. All right. They just have an amazing sense with money. They're good with money. They're savvy. They're computer savvy. They're business savvy. They're ethical. I'm hearing that too. They're very ethical in their business practices and their dealings. Okay. They're very interconnected with others. Very straightforward, to the point. I guess what indicates that is like this arrow that kind of tells me they're a straight shooter. This person is very, very caring as a person. They don't get offended easily. You can joke around with this person and they do not take offense that easily. So I guess that's pretty good. They don't really tend to like secrets, you know. They more would like respect and appreciate if you were honest with them instead of, you know, hiding things. They don't like to find out when people are hiding secrets. This person has like an amazing sense of humor. They're so funny, and they're never ever fake. They hate it when people are fake, or they act contrived, or they, you know what I mean? Like when they're putting up a front. Your future spouse is just like, you know, so quick to call bullshit on people that are wearing a social mask, and they hate that. They hate that. They want people to be like authentic and just be themselves. They value intellectual people because they are very intellectual themselves. And your future spouse can be very outspoken, especially at times like when they have something to say. They can really be, like I said, like fierce. Like they can have a voice. They are not afraid to advocate for themselves or for others. You know, they're the type that would advocate for the underdog in many, many circumstances. What makes them also unique is their inventive mind. They could also have like some kind of unique facial features too, is like what Spirit is saying. They could be on the taller side with very piercing eyes and some kind of unique facial shape about them. The nose, it is small, like I said before, and it could have like a sort of like a roundish or squarish tip to it. Sort of compact features of the face. They could have like the sleepy eye look or the seductive eye look. in a way, you know how I said that they have like a unique look? They could literally look like they were beamed in from another planet. They have big, gorgeous eyes. And I say that because of this, but Spirit is also telling me that they just have this ethereal look about them. And they have this like sense of free spiritedness and imagination, and they're eccentric. They have their own unique style, and they're not out to please others just for the hell of it. They want to be themselves, you know? So yeah, they're more likely, like your future spouse is more likely to be the type of person to be setting trends instead of following trends. They're not really into following the latest trends, no. They are trendsetters. They just do what they like. And they have a great sense of style. They also really appreciate teamwork though. And that's coming through very, very, very strongly here. That they value teamwork. And this is one of the things that makes them excel at business. Your future spouse is a big thinker. They like to think about big, big things. They don't like small talk too much. They could have some unusual hobbies, okay? And this could range from like archery to stained glass. I'm even hearing like some very unusual types of hobbies, but some things that they like to do with their hands. They're sort of like nonconformists, you know. They will go by the rule book, but they like to break a few rules too, because they don't exactly like to be like a cookie cutter mold of everyone else. So they like to stand out and be unique and be eccentric. And in some ways, they like to be a little bit unpredictable. And also, your future spouse, this bird is reminding me of this, is that this person is going to like their freedom. Like they need their time to themselves to reflect. And they like to be in a relationship, but they also like to have a little bit of time to themselves, or to go off, like, you know, fly away for a little bit and then come back to the nest. It's not like leaving you. It's just like going away, collecting stories or collecting little things to bring back to the relationship, to talk about, you know, things that you guys can actually connect on. Yeah. Okay. I hesitated because I was like, my speaker was going out. Okay, no, my speaker's fine. Sorry about that, guys. I like to have the music because it helps me with channeling. And all of a sudden, the music was like going weird, and I felt like it was going out. So that's why I got distracted. Sorry about that, guys. Just give me a moment and I will fix my music and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. The music is a little different because my speaker stopped working, so I'm just playing it through my cell phone. Anyways, where was I? I was talking about your future spouse. Yes, I want to tell you more about their personality, okay? Just to give you an idea of a little bit more about who this person is, what they're like. So I want to get into these other cards here down here. And you know that I got really excited about the gazelle and the deer. Not only do I think they are beautiful, beautiful animals, but they have such a loving nature. And that denotes that your future spouse has a very loving, almost like innocent spirit. This person is compassionate, you know, they're nurturing, they're protective. Like I said, like they can be fiercely protective. They're very protective. They're going to be very protective of you. This person is also going to really be gentle and get along with children quite well also. And then we've got the gazelle. The gazelle is such a graceful animal and so beautiful. And it represents heightened awareness and ability, like psychic ability even, and supreme gracefulness in like everything this person does. They have an awe-inspiring type of beauty, and they're very sophisticated. And you can tell this by the way that they walk and the way that they conduct themselves. And also, this shows that they have an artistic side. So they do. They're very artsy, and they are very perceptive, and the way that they see the world is so unique. And they are all about mindfulness and being in the moment and what that is all about. So they could be into meditation or any other kind of thing that would allow them to be in a mindful sort of state of mind. And when we have the camel here, the camel is about basically the ability to handle anything that life throws at you. So your person, your future spouse, is going to be very strong, body, mind, and soul. Your future spouse is going to be calm amidst the storm. They are able to handle everything. Like, they're such a leader, just a natural leader type. And this person is literally going to have quite the sparkle in their eye when they meet you. Their eyes are literally going to sparkle like the stars in the night sky. And this person will always have that cool and calm and collected sort of exterior. And they don't go to panic mode very easily. With the crocodile stands for somebody who is quite the silent powerhouse. It sort of, the card serves as sort of a reminder for us to turn away from the external world and go within, to turn inward, and to go inward for like making decisions and thinking really deeply about things. And I feel like this person, okay, is really good at like discerning things and going inside instead of asking a whole bunch of people for advice. Like, this person, your future spouse, is more likely to think very realistically about things by going inward and seeking spirit's help, or seeking their own internal guidance system. Like, this person is very wise and very aware, very astute. They're also quite an observer, Spirit is saying. They observe everything. They don't miss a thing. And they're always going, always doing something. They don't like to stay stuck, so they will not stay stuck. They love to keep going, keep going. They know how to rest, but as far as their goal setting and stuff like that, they're always setting new goals, and they love to achieve goals, and they're really driven by this because they get a lot of pride, like self-pride and that good feeling from setting and attaining their goals. And that's amazing. And this person should be very proud of themselves, because your future spouse is one of those types of people that, they're going places. They're doing things, and they're the kind of person that, they believe in themselves and in their abilities. This one here is a beautiful card, the Swan. That tells me that your person, your future spouse, is going to be a sensitive, mystic type of person, effortlessly creative and inventive, and could even be into writing or expressing themselves through writing or poetry. This person is going to definitely be the type of person that needs their solo time, to recharge or to get in that creative space. So they're going to enjoy that kind of like time to themselves to either go off and explore the world or go within and explore, and then to come back together with you to share what they've created or share what they've learned. It's such a cool connection. I really like this. This person is going to be very, very just dedicated to you, extremely loyal, like I said, protective, empowered, and they're going to give you a lot of empowerment too. I feel like together you're going to be an awesome team. And the King of Arrows here, the Kingfisher. This person could really like wildlife or be into like bird watching or even fishing or something like that. A real nature buff. All right. I would like to do the charm casting now. And then after that, I will get into spirit talk. But I want to do charm casting. Okay, so Spirit, please let us know what we need to know about the future spouse and what this future spouse is going to cherish about my pile 3. Okay. The person is going to be somebody who knows how to cook, and they're going to want to cook for you. Or to literally, this could even be some kind of symbol, this fork, for feeding you knowledge or feeding you nourishment, okay? But we've got a fork here. So that could literally mean that like they're a good cook or a good chef, or that they literally want to feed you some kind of spiritual knowledge or information, okay? So that's very interesting. And then we have the 4-leaf clover for good luck and fortune. I do feel strongly that this is a representation of how lucky they're going to feel when they meet you, like they won the lottery with you. They're going to be very protective of you because we've got the snake here. Snakes are all about protection, healing. When you come together with your future spouse, you're both going to be able to heal the shadow sides, these shadow aspects within each other, and it's going to be quite healing just in general when you have that exchange. It's going to be life-changing when you meet them, because it's like you're going to go through some kind of metamorphosis together. We got the butterfly here, which is all about transition, change, and making some huge strides towards growing into the person you've always wanted to be together with your spouse. And then we've got the kangaroo. I love that. And then the DNA and the butterfly kids. The butterfly kids goes with the butterfly. But there is a potential for the two of you to have kids if you want to have kids, because that is coming through. And we've got the heart here. It's kind of like mermaid scales or something. This person thinks you are magical. They're going to think you are magical. And with the DNA, this future spouse of yours could like to study science, or they understand science very well. They could have a very science oriented mind, or just be very, very interested in studying different scientific things like that. And with the symbol of the kangaroo, that just talks about preparation, or like being ready, being prepared, or being ready, or taking action whenever the time is right. So what that tells me is that your future spouse is going to be the kind of person who's going to know when to take action, okay? And know when to rest things out, you know? They have a lot of wisdom about when to act and when not. And I am getting a really funny song in my head. I have to share it with you because it's just funny. It's like you gotta know when to hold them, know when to walk away. Let me look it up and see what it is. Okay, it's a song called The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Yeah, it's just a cute little song. Why Spirit has brought this through I feel like the lyrics kind of describe like kind of like this future spouse's attitude, and just their countenance about their discernment on, you know, when to act and when not to, and how well they really do know people, and how connected they seem to be, like just naturally with people. It's kind of mind boggling how really, really good they are with people. Like knowing when to do something. I mean, that's a true gift. So, yeah, there's that song. Interesting. Um, the next thing I want to do is get into spirit talk. Yeah, Spirit is mentioning something too about that song, The Gambler. This person, your future spouse, could possibly like to go to the casino. Okay, maybe they do. Maybe they do want to go to the casino, and maybe they like to do the scratch off tickets, or, you know, the lotto tickets or whatever. Something like that. Okay. Um, so now I'm going to do spirit talk. This is so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button, and please leave me a comment and let me know if this is resonating. Spirit, what can you tell us about their future spouse, or what this future spouse is going to really cherish about my pile 3? Okay. I just heard Tom Petty. Maybe this person is going to be a big fan of Tom Petty. I'm hearing that song like Free Falling. I'm not even really sure what that song's about, but maybe there's a I can't talk, a meaning in there for you. But yeah, Tom Petty. Free Falling is coming through. So that song could have some significance for you. Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I'm hearing Angel in Disguise. I feel like your future spouse is the type of person that, like, they may look like maybe a little bit, like maybe when their face is like at rest, they look serious. Or some people might even say that they look mean, when they don't smile. But truth be told, like, this person is one of the nicest people you would ever meet. And that's why we've got this angel in disguise. I feel like, don't be intimidated by their face, because it may look stern or like very serious, because a lot of times your future spouse will be like deep in thought, and some people might mistake your future spouse as being yeah, just like not cheery or not happy or lighthearted, but that's actually not true. So how they present themselves to the world at times is very different from who they actually are on the inside. They are very sweet because, like, Spirit is showing me one of those Cadbury eggs. I love Cadbury eggs. I don't know about you guys, but those are so good with like the cream in the middle. I feel like your person is just sweet all in all the way around, like just a sweet person. And like once you get to know them, you just find out there's more to discover that you like every day. There, it's kind of like that with this person. It's very much like that, that there's just more to love and more to discover every day. And you're never going to get tired of your future spouse. There's always more to discover and to love, and to truly fall in love with this person on a daily basis. You know how a lot of married couples will fight and stuff like that too? I'm not getting that. I feel like what your partner, what your future spouse is going to love about you and cherish about you is that you don't fight. You're not going to fight with them because you're not into doing that just for the hell of it. Um, you're not into all the drama and all of that. And also, I feel like this person is going to appreciate too that you don't just want to go out all the time, you know? Um, there's nights where you want to stay in together and have those romantic moments because I am seeing like a romantic like bath, some kind of bathtub, um, and it just looks like a beautiful, beautiful setup with the like some kind of like candle, some kind of candle going, setting the ambiance, and just having like a romantic evening at home, taking a bath together, um, watching a movie, cuddling up on the couch, making a snack together, you know, that kind of thing. And they're going to cherish you because you are going to like those moments together. You're going to love to create memories. And also, Spirit is telling me they're going to cherish the fact that you always will remember to take photographs. You're the kind of person that likes to capture memories. You will always remember to take pictures, photographs, and you may even write about things in a journal. And that's going to be so important because that shows your future spouse that you don't want to forget things that you've done together. Because I am seeing someone journaling, taking photos, and just preserving those memories that are so precious. I mean, time goes by so fast. And some of those precious, precious things you want to remember forever. So your future spouse is going to appreciate that and think that you are a true gem, because I am hearing gem. And I don't know if rubies are significant to you, but I am hearing something about rubies. Okay, that could be your birthstone. So take that or leave it. That may not apply to everybody, but I was hearing rubies. Spirit, what else do you want to bring through about the people who choose pile number 3, their future spouse? And what is this future spouse going to really cherish about my pile 3? Okay, you are going to accept this person. You're going to accept them for who they are fully and make them feel comfortable. A comfort that they can't really get with anyone else. And they're going to feel so at peace with you. I'm also hearing that the two of you may restore things together. So you could buy houses, restore them, flip them, sell them for more, or you could restore old antiques, okay, furniture, refurbish things. You guys are going to share some kind of hobby. And it's going to be so much fun because you get to do it together. This could even have to do with like silver or like making things, making crafts together out of silver, like even jewelry making or something like that. I mean, I'm even seeing like somebody who could really be into um like like a blacksmith, okay? And working with different materials. So that's very interesting. And I'm seeing like festivals. I feel like the two of you are gonna like to go to festivals together. I even heard like retreats. This could even be like spiritual retreats. Um, this person could even lead people, lead others somehow. Your future spouse could lead others, maybe lead them through meditation or lead them through a spiritual awakening. Okay, because I am hearing that. Your person is very spiritual. Your future spouse is going to be very, very spiritual. I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond by Rihanna. But I'm hearing the Willie Spence version, which, truth be told, I think that's even my favorite by far. I love Rihanna, don't get me wrong, but Willie Spence was so talented. He actually passed away in a car accident within the last couple of years. Very sad. He was on, I think it was America's Got Talent a couple of years back. Anyways, you should look it up. It's worth looking that up. Such an amazing, talented young man. But that song, I feel like this song is going to be so special and from this person's heart to you. So, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, Willie Spence version is going through my head for you, okay? So, look that up, see if that speaks to your soul. And I heard woodworking too. This person, your future spouse, could like to do something with woodworking or construction, even building things. That could even be like building fireplaces. Okay, that seems very specific to somebody out there, but I'm just, whatever spirit is, wanting to bring through, because many people watch these videos, so of course they're going to be, there's going to be different messages in here. Some that resonate with you and some that don't, and that's okay, but take what you like and leave the rest. Spirit, is there any other lasting little tidbits that you want to add to this conversation? Okay, I keep hearing this song Angel Eyes. I think it's by Steelheart, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up and I'll be right back. Okay, it's by Steelheart and it's called I'll Never Let You Go. It's such a pretty song. So please listen to that. That is one thing that this future spouse would like to say to you from their heart space is I'll Never Let You Go by Steelheart. And this one here. So please listen to those beautiful songs and let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. And many blessings to you all. Please do remember to hit that subscribe button if you've watched this video and if you've enjoyed it. And pressing that like button is going to help out so much because it really helps to get the video out to more people. It also helps me to know that you like this kind of content. If you enjoy 18 plus uncensored readings, check out my Patreon. You're not going to want to miss it. It's only $3 a month to join, and it's spicy and it's fun and it's uncensored. You can cancel at any time. Also, if you need a personal reading, I like to keep my prices very affordable, so check out all the information that you need to know about my personal readings in my description box below. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it is never expected, but always appreciated. And I thank you so much. I wish you a great rest of your day or evening or whenever you are watching this video. May many blessings find you. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.